Hey everyone, you're here with Rome Charpentier. Today we're going to chat real briefly on how to get to the next level. And how do you go from a Pro-Am level to out there ripping level like this. And honestly, a lot of people think it's a money platform or think it's the special setup behind the cars. For us, it was pretty simple. I asked a question at SEMA 4 years ago, and I asked it to Chelsea Denofa. And the only question I asked was, hey, how do I go pro? And his answer was, it's real simple, drive 50 days a year. What ended up happening was once I got committed on driving 50 days a year, I figured out how to find more tires. I figured out how to get more fuel. I figured out how to talk to sponsors and show them my bigger vision of what was going on. And by me sharing my vision with people is what actually allowed them to believe in me and back us and support us to get to that next level. What happened was I didn't drive 50 days that year, I drove 78 days that year. And in that time, we ended up winning 2 championships, Top Drift and Drift League. Here's the crazy part. 95% of this car, besides the color and the wrap, is the exact same car I had in Pro-Am. Still running field coilovers, still running Wisefab, still running all Garagistic parts, still running a 6.0 iron block out of a junkyard that we put LS3 heads on and a Magnuson blower on it. That literally was my entire formula to get to here, was not making any changes and keeping it super, super consistent. The reason why consistency was good for me is I knew what the car was gonna do, and our team didn't have to work on learning new stuff. We basically just figured out what we could do with the best possible setups we had, and just kept going and going and going. And build something simple, easy to work on. If you can't replace it under 5 minutes, don't have it on the car. I know it looks attractive to have all this cool fancy stuff, but if it doesn't support you, get it off the car and just make it easy to drive. That's gonna be the key out there. If you like more tips and kind of behind the scenes like this, follow me on the Throdle app. I'll be there supporting.